What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. It means hope. Excuse me.
Photo going around on the internet of you and Tobey Maguire on the set of Spider-Man. The new Spider-Man movie. And I was like, wow, that's sure about that. We are. We're pretty sure about it. So we know what's up. Do you know what's up?
What's going on, everybody? It's Warren. Welcome back to the Cosmic Winter, where we talk all things Marvel and MCU, and of course, Spider-Man No Way Home. And today we have a lot to talk about, as Andrew Garfield went on Jimmy Fallon last night, and Jimmy Fallon did ask him about his involvement in Spider-Man No Way Home. And he even brought up those leaked photos that we've been talking about for a few weeks now. Now, I think everybody, for the most part, has seen these photos by now. If you haven't, I am going to in this video. I'm only going to show it to prove a point, and only for a split second, but I will show it later on in this video. But we do have a lot to address. He did comment on the photo, and recently he also commented on the Sinister Six. And I know a lot of people have a lot of questions about what he said on Jimmy Fallon. Yes, I saw the tweets. Yes, I got your tags on Instagram. I'll explain everything you need to know, and we'll also have a pretty good laugh, because Andrew himself and Jimmy Fallon are having a pretty good laugh as well. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the latest MCU or Spider-Man videos. So I played a clip in the beginning, and let's start with this because it's just hilarious to me.
Photo going around on the internet of you and Tobey Maguire on the set of Spider-Man. The new Spider-Man movie. And I was like, wow, that's sure about that. We're pretty sure about it, so we know what's up. Do you know what's up?
So notice how Andrew Garfield just immediately burst into laughter. And I think that the best part is that he's not even denying the photo. He is simply trying to play dumb. But he doesn't flat out deny it. Jimmy asks him about a photo of him and Tobey Maguire, and he says, I'm not sure about that. But Jimmy Fallon says, well, we are, and we've seen it. And then Andrew just immediately bursts into laughter, trying to keep it together. This is what he's been doing the entire time in all the interviews when he is asked about his role in Spider-Man No Way Home.
Para hindi siya maipit.
Into laughter. This is kind of his defense mechanism of not really having to address it. Because, just to explain something real quick, because a few people have been asking me, why doesn't he just admit that he's in the movie? Everybody clearly knows by now, it's not that big of a secret. Why can't he just come out and say it? Well, even though pretty much everybody knows, he still just can't come out and say it. The studio won't let him. He signed something called an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement. It's a contract that basically says he can't say anything about the movie or his role in the movie. So keep this in mind. Legally, under contract, he cannot admit that he's in the movie until it has come out, or until he's shown in a trailer, or until the studio has given him permission to say so. Now, this is clever marketing by Sony's behalf, because look, these guys have publicists. They're not just getting on talk shows, not knowing what they're going to talk about. They know, and this is great publicity, and it's clever, except Andrew Garfield is kind of all over the place and kind of gives himself away here. Jimmy Fallon asks him if he's seen the photo, in which Andrew replies, in a stutter, might I add, what are you talking about?
Photo going around on the internet of you and Tobey Maguire on the set of Spider-Man. The new Spider-Man movie. And I was like, wow, that's sure about that.
And it goes on to say, well, if you show me the photo, I can tell you if it's me or if it's fake. And then Jimmy, of course, says, well, it's been erased off of the internet.
So where's the picture?
Papakita kaya yung picture.
It's me or whether it's a real thing.
It's been erased off the internet. Oh, how convenient.
But get this, immediately after saying that he doesn't know what he's talking about, after saying that he hasn't seen the photo, he immediately flips it and says, I have seen it, and it's a Photoshop.
Around, and we all saw it, and
I heard about it, and I did see it, and it's a Photoshop.
we say no.
Photoshop lang pala.
Manage expectations, you say no. Oh, you say no. You're talking about how Now, he has no idea what Jimmy Fallon is even talking about, to saying that he hasn't seen the photo, to saying that he has seen it, and
Wow.
it's a Photoshop. He completely switched the story. To me, this is a pretty big way that he is indeed in the movie. I think most of you know by now that I truly believe that he is indeed going to be in the
Ganda
movie.
ng mga
Even though
photos.
we haven't had
Spider-Man.
official confirmation, we've had pretty much every single news outlet, every insider say that he is in the movie, and leaked photos. And here's my deal with this leaked photo that you're going to want to know about. He claims that this leaked photo of him and Tobey Maguire is photoshopped.
And I did see it, and it's a Photoshop.
Which, okay, I could believe that if we didn't have the video. The video is of the exact same scene of the leaked photo. It's the exact same scene. He is sitting in the same exact spot that we see him in the photo. Him and Tobey are on some type of scaffolding, and the whole background behind them is a giant blue screen. It's the same exact setting, and here we can actually see him talk, and we can see his whole body move. Now, it requires the 4K version to see, but fortunately, I have the 4K version. Now, I'm going to show this real quick, and I'm going to tell you what to look for. I'm going to show up close Andrew Garfield, because I'm really not trying to get but at the same time, Andrew did say it was fake, so yeah. But here's why it's not fake. If you look at this really quick clip, it's 4K, so you can clearly see the no in his face. If you look even closer at his stomach, you can see his stomach moves as he talks and as he breathes. You can also notice little tiny movements in his arms and his shoulders. I don't see how this could be photoshopped, and if it is, whoever did this needs to be working at Marvel Studios, at Warner Brothers, running their digital effects department. Because seriously, this is almost impossible to Photoshop. But take a look here real quick. And again, the stomach moving is the biggest giveaway, and the 4K resolution of his face shows that it's not edited. So while I might have believed that this could have been a Photoshopped photo, because people do that kind of thing all the time, I do not believe that this is a fake video. I believe that this video is real, and the videos have been taken down from the internet. People have been posting them, and the studios have been taking them down. They've been getting flagged on the YouTube channels. They've been taken off of Reddit, and it takes a lot to take something off of Reddit.
Oh, sige. Stop na tayo kasi may commercial na, no? So, hindi ko siya na-download, kaya stop muna tayo. So, ang masasabi ko dito, na-excite ako, no? Talagang, gusto ko tuloy, kaya lang, mayroon na akong masasabi reaction dito. Ako, excited, mapanood na itong Spider-Man. Bata pa talaga ako, nangongolekta na ako ng mga cards ni Spider-Man. So, ano kinalaban yan dito sa movie na ito? Kasi talaga, itong Spider-Man, si Tobey Maguire pa yung bida, talagang tinapos ko yun. Nabangan ko yan, although sinasabi nila na yung part 3 ay walang kwenta, no? Talagang biro maganda. Sa bagay, kumpara mo sa part 2, yung kay Dr. Octopus, maganda talaga yun. Pero, inabangan ko yun. Yung kay Andrew Garfield, sabihin na natin na-excite, pero mas gusto ko pa rin yung kay Tobey Maguire. Pagdating naman itong sa yung puro home na, di ba? Kay Tom Holland na. Pinanood ko siya dahil favorite ko si Spider-Man, pero hindi dahil sa ganun ka-hook tulad nung kay Tobey Maguire. Gusto ko lang makita paano si Spider-Man makaka-adapt sa MCU. So nakita ko maganda naman yung pagkagawa. So gusto ko pa rin mapagsama-sama silang tatlo. Kaya may lumalabas nga na maaring hindi totoo na tatlo sila magpapakita sa Spider-Man na No Way Home. Kasi syempre may mga kontrata yan sa ibang mga studio. Kaya itinatanggi nga ni Andrew Garfield kanina. Tulad niya, meron pa pala silang maaring naging kasunduan ng ng Disney na wala muna siyang i-disclose, wala muna siyang sasabihin, di ba? Sikreto muna. So, masasabi ko dun sa video na lumalabas, maaring totoo, pero hindi natin mayaalis kay Andrew Garfield na tumahimik muna. At ang ganda ng kanyang reaction, nakakatawa talaga. So, halata lang na may tinatago. Although, itinatago niya, halatang may tinatago. So, siguro abangan ko yung sinasabi na video. Hindi ko kasi na-download to. Pinalood ko lang agad sa YouTube, may commercial. So siguro dyan na muna ang ating reaction. Ito, Spider-Man No Way Home. Naabangan ko to. Iba talaga yung umpisa yung kay Tobey Maguire. Kasi kay Tobey Maguire talaga unang-unang Spider-Man movie sa modern. Hindi ko alam kung 2000s yun. No? Talagang gumamit dun ng CGI. Yan. Para mapaganda yung movie dito. Sana si Andrew Garfield saka si Tobey Maguire tayo nandito. Kasi nakakaano talaga. Gusto kong maniwala na nandun silang tatlo, pero ito na nga si Andrew Garfield may tinatago, halata. Ayan, so yung sinasabi niya ng Photoshop, ang ganda na, magaling sila talaga mag-Photoshop ngayon, no? Talagang magaling, pwede na pang poster yung mga Photoshop nila. At kung may talagang lalabas na original from Marvel Studio, siguro mailagay ko dito sa aking computer talaga. So, yan.